Hello, welcome to the video. I hope you're having a peaceful day. I really enjoyed the format of my last video, so I'm back with another list. Today, we're going through and naming all the cities and countries that my art has ended up in. And as you're watching, I need you to listen for your city. And if you hear it, please go ahead and comment yes and tell me where you're from. But if not, that's okay. In fact, it might be better because now you will have a chance to really help me to reach my goal if you so choose. And my goal is to share art with as many people as possible and as many places as possible. So if I don't already have art in your city, please consider buying a sticker, a print, or even an original painting. Or if you have friends in places that I don't mention, then you could consider sending the gift of art to them. This is helping my dreams come true, and you can do it for less than $2. I want to show you something cool before we start. Whenever someone buys or receives my art, I add a little dot to this map. I don't know if it's possible, but I'd love to have this map completely blacked out. You can see in the bottom right that I wrote down a list of foreign countries as well, the most recent addition being Sweden. One more note, I don't mean to pressure anyone to give me money. That's only if you want to and if you can. But just you being here is enough. So thank you so much to everyone who's watching and supporting. And if you're interested in buying, there will be links in the description. Alright, let's get to it. In Alabama, we have Montgomery and Tuscaloosa. In Alaska, we have Anchorage and Fairbanks. For Arizona, there's Avondale, Sedona, and Tucson. In Arkansas, Little Rock. For California, we have quite a few: Anaheim, Berkeley, Danville, Fortuna, Mount Shasta, San Diego, San Francisco, San Mateo, and Sausalito. I just visited Colorado for the first time, and it's unsurprisingly beautiful. From Colorado, we've got Centennial and Denver, New Haven in Connecticut. In Delaware, there's Newport and Rehoboth Beach. For Florida, we have a lot: Elva, Fort Myers, Gainesville, Hollywood, Jacksonville, Orlando, Pensacola, and Sarasota. In Georgia, there's Atlanta and Jessup. For Hawaii, Hilo and Honolulu, Boise and Idaho. Down in my neighbor Illinois, we have Carbondale, Chicago, and Pontiac. Honestly, I'm surprised that there's not more in Illinois, but we can work on that. In Indiana, it's Bloomington, Indianapolis, South Bend, and I don't know if I can say this one. Oh man, I don't know because, okay. I think I'll just spell it. Valparaiso. Someone please tell me how that is said. In Iowa, my least favorite state, there's at least one person with my artwork, and they are in Des Moines, so shout out to you. We got Wichita and Kansas. In Kentucky, there's Moorhead, Monticello, and Lexington. For Louisiana, there's New Orleans, the place I was supposed to visit last weekend for a wedding, till my partner got sick. But don't worry, she's doing much better. In Maine, there's Portland. For Maryland, it's Baltimore and Columbia. In Massachusetts, there's Boston and Fall River. Okay, we have a lot for my home state of Michigan. So thank you, Michigan. We got Belmont, Cadillac, Caledonia, Comstock Park, Detroit, East Grand Rapids, East Lansing, Grand Rapids, my hometown, Grand Haven, Grand Ledge, Holland, Ionia, Kalamazoo, we're about halfway there. We got Kalkaska, Kentwood, Lake City, Lansing, Norton Shores, Nova, Rockford, Traverse City, and White Cloud. For Minnesota, Duluth, Inver Grove Heights, Minneapolis. We got Biloxi in Mississippi. In Missouri, there's Columbia and Eureka. I swear every state has a Columbia. Why? In Montana, there's Bozeman, Eureka, and Missoula. I've been to Nebraska many times. It's a lot of good people there, like everywhere, I suppose. Grand Island, Nebraska, Lincoln, Nebraska, and Omaha. My largest painting is in Omaha. In Nevada, we have Las Vegas and Reno. For New Hampshire, I've got Concord and Peterborough. In Weird, New Jersey, Jersey City, and Maywood. There's Albuquerque in New Mexico, Staten Island and New York City for New York, Raleigh in North Carolina, Bismarck in North Dakota. We got a couple for Ohio, Bay Village, Cleveland, Germantown, and Perrysburg. Tulsa in Oklahoma, Portland in Oregon. In my old home of Pennsylvania, there's Hershey, Kimberton, Phoenixville, and Pittsburgh. I don't have Philadelphia? I swear I did. I guess not though, because it's not on the list. Okay, Philly, I'm coming for you next. For Rhode Island, we have Newport and Providence. Spartanburg in South Carolina. In South Dakota, there's Sioux Falls. In Tennessee, I got two, East Ridge and Johnson City. Down in Texas, Austin, Dalhart, Edna, San Angelo, and San Antonio. In Utah, Hyde Park, Logan, and Salt Lake City. Burlington in Vermont. In Virginia, there's Putney and Richmond, Stafford, Staunton, and Stevenson. Over in Washington, I've got Goldendale, Oak Harbor, Tacoma, and Vancouver. Charleston in West Virginia, Madison in Wisconsin, and finally, Cheyenne in Wyoming. Oh, we can't forget about Washington, D.C. I do have art in D.C. as well. For foreign countries, my work is in India, the Netherlands, France, Costa Rica, the UK, Australia, the United Arab Emirates, which I think is really cool, Canada, India, Germany, and then my most recent order was to Stockholm, Sweden. You guys, I am sorry for the ones that I mispronounced. I really tried my best, but I know some of those were off, and the one I couldn't even say. Please correct me so that I can learn. Thank you. If you have my art in a city that I missed, please let me know so I can add it to my map. You can reach out to me on Instagram at @thepatientartist or just comment on this video. That's it for today, y'all. Probably in another year or so, I'll make another video like this and cover all of the new places that I reach. And if you want me to shout out your city in the next video, you know what to do. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace.